Hello, everybody, and welcome to a Chaos Draft here on the channel. Today, we're going to be diving in, but before I do, I want to remind you that if you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment in the comment section down below. And I'd also like to take a moment to welcome our special guest, Zach, DC Sports 8, as he is known on the internet. He has a Twitch stream, he has a Twitter, and he's also a prolific Twitch mod. So if you see him on Twitch when you're watching stuff, say hello. If you face him, he's Zach Dubin on MTGO. So yeah, welcome to the recording session, Zach.
Thanks for having me. So this card is this very bad pack. So there's a few cards. There's a 3-mana 2/1 flyer that can discard card to protect itself. There's a waste away. I think this is the best card in the pack. It's 5 mana, -5/-5. But you have to discard the card.
What about Tainted Wood?
So it
that's terrible. Oh my gosh.
It's really bad.
Never mind. I just realized what that did. What does Anurid Scavenger do? It's a 3-mana 3/3 protection from black. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to have a full graveyard.
Yeah, I read the first part. I was like, oh, this is all upside, and then I read the second part, and I was like, oh, that's.
Now there's a uncommon that exiles a green or a white creature. It's a good sideboard card, but it's not a first pick. It's a Fiend Hunter for green or white creatures. Hey, look, we were just talking about it. It's Shadows of Innistrad.
Shadows of Innistrad was one of the first sets that I really kind of knew what was going on. It's really hyped to play it.
For me.
So a lot of nostalgia for this pack. The rare is still in the pack. There's a common missing. And in this pack, Thraben Inspector was always just great in that format. Reaper of Flight Moonsilver is pretty good. Biting Rain's pretty good as well.
I really like
Synergy. Oh my gosh, 8 mana Synergy play.
8 mana -7/-7 to creature. I think it's a pick. Like I really like Sweeper. Like Reaper of Flight Moonsilver is quite good as well as like Macabre Waltz, but like just like an infest effect -2/-2 to everything, just very very strong. You can build your deck around it. You can play your game around it. Pyrehound, it's what's the new one? Pyroceratops is a functional reprint of this card.
Exactly. One thing I will say about Biting Rain is if there is good, there's a lot of support for the graveyard in these Chaos drafts, and a lot of that involves discarding, so there's a decent chance we can get good Madness value, which lets you cast this at instant speed, which is just amazing. Even things like Macabre Waltz let you cast it as a nice little value play. Also starting off with 2 black cards. Ooh, and now just actual Innistrad. We are killing it. So there's a Screeching Bat.
An awesome start. That is okay.
There's an Abattoir Ghoul, which I remember being solid, which is...
I like the Ghoul a lot. The Ghoul, it does die to Biting Rain, but just like it is very, very strong. Just like it holds off the ground and just like combined with a removal spell in combat, like you just kill something giant.
Yeah,
I think I would leave him here.
Yeah, it also keeps us mono black. Screeching Bat is solid as well. 3 mana 2/2 that can become a 5/5, which is nice if you need that. There's also Curse of the Bloody Tome, which if we were super deep on graveyard stuff, we could just start targeting ourselves.
Yeah, that often didn't work out in the format though. You would just end up decking yourself if you weren't able to just like do your thing fast.
Yeah, spider spawning or something. Rage Thrower is kind of scary, but like
it is very very powerful. But it's different. It was more of a bomb in its own set.
Yeah, it's also a second color, and right now we're just sticking to mono black. Sensory Deprivation's okay as well, but not the greatest. But
that art on Abattoir Ghoul is nasty.
Okay,
we're going for like the mono disgusting art.
Jeez, you're right. Oh my gosh, these artworks. Okay, let's see. There's a creatures have vigilance. Each creature can block an additional creature. No, thank you. Goblin Slide. No, thank you. We could take Hooting Mandrills. That's probably going to be great.
Hooting Mandrills is pretty excellent. I love Rakshas's Secret. It is an excellent card, but I think targeted discard that isn't like you exile a card from their hand is I think bad in this format because there's Madness and there's just like your opponent wants to put stuff into their own graveyard, and while you also want to put stuff in your graveyard, I think it's slightly worse than targeted discard. So Mandrill seems great.
Yeah, Mandrills is just a sweet card. Like even just casting a 6-mana 4/4 trample is not the worst card, but then like casting this as like a 3-mana 4/4 in the limited stage of the game is really nice with a double spell. Slide isn't super good. Krumar's good if we're black white, but not really other than that. And even then, it's only solid. It's not like a great card.
Yes,
I think I would take Secret as a second pick out of this pack. Ooh,
I agree.
Now we're getting all these sweet sets. Okay, so there's a Deep Cavern Imp, which is a 3-mana 2/2 with downside kind of on the Echo. Don't really love that. River of Tears is interesting fixing. Arcanum Wings is part of the Aura Swap combo deck with Eldrazi Conscription, which we can't really do in this set, obviously.
I think I might say Edge of Autumn. Like Edge of Autumn is just very good. Cycling Sacrifice a Land is just like excellent in the late game. It feels Threshold. There's a lot of Threshold sets in this format, so like this card is just very good at turning on Threshold.
Okay.
You draw in the late game.
And you can play it as a
Nether
rampant
First,
growth? Yeah, and
yes,
then
you
rampant
also
growth.
play it as a yeah.
That's
And then
good.
late game, you just cycle, discard, just sack a land, draw a card.
Yeah, and then after that, I think I would take River as fixing. Maybe, what does Augur do?
Augur is okay. It's just very clunky, like having to sacrifice on your upkeep.
Really clunky.
Native Cersei is the next best card in the pack.
Which one?
It was a suspend 3 white flyer. Hey, a set we know.
Oh my goodness! It's Ikoria immediately. Just oh my goodness! And we have a graveyard card. Holy smokes! This could be
bad,
sick.
though.
It could be so cool though. Think of the
I kind of want
possibilities.
to pick Honey Mammoth over Corpse Churn. Honey Mammoth is really strong. 6 mana for a 6/6 is just insane in this format, and just like the game for life is very real. Like the creatures in these old sets are really small. It's just 6/6 is just so massive.
Are you sure you want to take it over Titan's Nest though for the graveyard?
I'm pretty sure.
I'm
pretty sure
we can fill our graveyard so quickly and then cast like our ghouls and stuff, and we even have fixing already. Oh man, the sweet stuff the sweet stuff we could do. Okay.
Okay, what do we got here?
Sophic Center. Wow, that's terrible. I was like, oh, maybe you'll make a creature. But you're playing a 4-mana 1/1 that you can spend 4 and discard to gain life. Jesus.
White seems very open at the moment, but like, because Self-Regard is just incredible.
Yeah, I think we can take that. Which is
my
better.
issue with taking it is like, I think it's unlikely that we're going to end up in white. I think we take the Recluse, but just like we're probably not going to play it. I think the Ridge Kusite is interesting. Given I think it's a good sideboard card. I don't know. I just don't think we're going to play white. That's my only issue. But I think the Recluse is just better in the pack.
Okay, and now Eldritch Moon. This was the set that I did the best of, like in all time. I just like won every draft I did in this set. Bloodbriar was pretty okay in that set. Probably not as good, but kind of. I
think Bloodbriar is actually quite good.
I don't know how
there's a lot of incidental sacrifice effects in this format, and it can grow very big. Abundant Maul is just okay, as is Wailing Ghoul, but I think I would take the Bloodbriar. Yeah, white seems very. There's a Spectral Reserves and a Borrowed Grace here. Like, white is definitely open. We could move in, but I think like this green card is quite solid. We've got a good start to a good like solid graveyard deck.
Yeah, Spectral Reserves isn't insane either. Just like 2 1/1s for 4 mana is a little bit small anyway. This is our pack that we opened.
Wow, all the good cards we won to wheel came back.
Really? What do you like here? Let's read this.
The Slither Stalker is an excellent sideboard card. So it exiles a green or white creature until this leaves the battlefield.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so
that's really good. Wow.
Yep.
That's even potentially main deckable because it is relatively wide on what it hits, and
it's a 3-mana 1/1, which I really don't love to main deck, but
yeah. What else would we take here? Probably not this. 1 damage to each
creature. Is okay. Restless Streams is okay. Discard X cards, return X cards from graveyard to your hand, but yeah, I would say the Stalker.
Nice. And then we got a Gravekeeper back. This is nice. If we have some more discard stuff.
I might just take Warp Landscape over it. Groundskeeper is just so fragile, and just like it's slow fixing, but like it puts a land in the graveyard. It's a sacrifice trigger for Bloodbriar. I think this is a very
nice. That's a smart play. Yeah. We have Edge of Autumn to get lands in the graveyard, but nothing else really. I guess we could discard lands and get them back. We could set up some pretty sweet engines with Groundskeeper. But Warp Landscape does give us
very fragile, and it doesn't do enough. I don't think.
Yeah, it wasn't as that like insanely good in the format or anything. Flying Vigilance creature, Cobbled Wings could be okay as a sideboard card.
I think Brainweavel's quite good. It's a minor effect. I'm confusing the race. I might just take Cobbled Wings.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Rakshasa Secret came back. Nice.
Wow, that is incredible. That is really, really good for us, especially picking up that Hooting Mandrills. I think now I do want to make it. And we got the Deep Cavern Imp too. Jeez, that is awesome.
Do we want Deep Cavern Imp?
Yeah, it's fine. It's a totally fine flyer. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's discard card. Oh, if we have the madness, yeah. But this is like Morph +0/+1 is kind of scary. I guess.
Hey, a Cycler.
Oh, the cycling value. Okay, so our deck is looking pretty good right now. Oh my gosh, we literally just opened Ikoria. This is the chaos we are looking for. We could have multiple Honey Mammoths.
I mean, I think we take the back for more, and we could.
Oh my gosh, there's a back for more in the pack, and we're a black-green deck. That's hilarious. I didn't even notice
the. It's very strong.
I didn't even notice the back for more. I was just like looking at the comments, like, how the heck did we open Ikoria? How unlucky. Oh my gosh, we can totally splash in this deck. We have a Landscape and an Edge of Autumn, and like we've got green stuff, so we'll be on the lookout.
I did play Colossification in a Chaos Draft the other day, and so I put it on a 1/1. I'm like, we're at parity. I attack with it. They have Death Touch Trick and First Strike Trick as their last two cards in their hand. And it destroyed my.
That's
It
hilarious.
was on stream. It was on stream. It was one of the greatest comebacks I've ever had. Like I was like in the abyss and the like one life, and just like top deck, my opponent into oblivion.
That's amazing. That's Classification's such a funny card. I just can't wait to see like the screenshot of someone using it to like make their opponent like play it on their opponent's creature to tap it. Here I think Hunt the Week is my initial thought. I need to read this card. Dark Deal. Oh yeah, that's definitely not it. Tasker's
It's very
Cruelty,
bad.
no. Sultai Rune Mark, no. Is there any card we'd want to splash here?
Nope. This is a very bad Fate Reforged pack. The rare is missing, so it was probably a good rare.
Fate Reforged. I first started drafting in Dragons of Tarkir, so I like recognize these cards. It's funny, like Jeskai Sage. I remember playing that card a little bit, and just like I recognize some of these cards in art and stuff. Yeah, but easy Hunt the Week. It's like the only playable. Also, our colors are looking pretty open here. We're getting a lot of cards for it. Okay, so it's old set, so it means I have to read all the cards. As long as 7 or more cards in your graveyard, it has whenever an opponent casts a spell, you put a creature card. Okay, that's not that good.
That's very bad.
Monastery.
But there's an absurd uncommon here.
Okay, I'm trying to find it. Let's see. +2/+2 as long as there's 7 or more cards. So it's a 3-mana 4/4. Pro black. 5/2. What? Is that the absurd one?
Yes, it is a 5/3 pro black with the phantom creature effect. So if we dealt to it, put a counter on it. We have a Hunt the Week in our deck. It's an incredible card. If you can put any aura on it, it is unkillable. This card is absurd. The centaurs, the phantom creatures are just some of the best creatures from this era of Magic.
Awesome. I'm glad that you told me that because I was like, you were like, there's a really good card in this pack, and I was like, we gotta find it. I'm sure we can find it. Battlefield Scrounger. That's a weird one.
Bit of anti-graveyard synergy. Yeah.
Anti-graveyard, but also wants you to have graveyard stuff.
Yes.
Okay, another old set. Nantuko Disciple, pretty nice.
Ooh, baby, that card is incredible.
I'm just gonna hover that. What's this one? Crows and Avenger. Oh yeah, this one's also pretty solid. I actually played a little bit of Odyssey Draft when it was back as a flashback. Afflict is also a pretty good one.
So it's okay, but Nantuko Disciple just screws with combat so well.
Yeah, I remember when I was playing this set as a flashback format, Afflict basically just kills every like creature that you care about in this set. Like there's so many just X ones in old sets, but like in more of a chaos draft environment, Afflict does get a little bit worse. And Nantuko Disciple is just insane because like +2/+2 at instant speed for 1 green mana, just like they just really screws with stuff.
You can't block well. You can't effectively block.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Feels great. What does Cartographer do? Oh, land from the graveyard. Yeah.
So there was a cycle of Ophers. There was Anarchist, Scrivener.
Scrivener. I knew Scrivener. That's the blue one, right? Or the red one. Red and blue. It's the guy that's like sitting with his like legs crossed. He's like floating in the air.
Yes. That's the blue one, and then Anarchist. The blue one gets sorcery or instance. The red one
gets sorceries. Yeah. Okay. So here there's an Archers, which isn't that good. Feral Krushock is just a big creature. Lightning Shrieker's hilarious, but not very good.
But I mean, just a very, very easy.
I think we just take a Typhoid Rats.
Rat.
This one's not very good. Yeah. Ethereal Ambush is kind of sweet, but not really what we
got wrecked by Ambush the other day. Attack with some 1/1s.
Ooh, it's an Alara pack, finally. Deals 1 damage to each creature with flying as a fine sideboard card. Devour 1. 2/2. Flying and trample if devoured. Dark Temper.
I would take Dark Temper here. So it's a shock, but if you have a black permanent, it kills it.
What does Exploding
Borders
do?
We're a little light on black permanents, but like we have Edge of Autumn, we have Warp Landscape, and if we're base black, we need to get a few more black permanents, but like splashing a Doomblade is really strong. 3 mana.
Yeah. There's also Exploding Borders, which is another card we could splash that will do like 3 to something while ramping us.
Splashing it's players, I believe. Right. Is players, not.
Oh, right.
Yes, it is much worse.
Also, it's splashing fixing, which is generally bad.
Yeah. Retro Banquet is quite bad. It kills the smallest creature on the
I was just reading it. Yeah, it does not sound very good. Oh my goodness, Grape Shot. We did it.
I think we're just taking Fungal Reaches here. It's a storage land. We've got some expensive stuff in our deck. It's a bit slow for fixing, but Like Mind Stab is pretty sweet, but just like in a form where your opponent like knows it's coming, they can set up their own madness stuff, which is pretty gross. I
Yeah.
got to discard a Acre Slick and cast it to kill my opponent's only creature, and like discarded 2 lands. Like it was or no, I
Savage
discarded 2
Salad.
flashback cards. Savage Salad is very, very, very fragile.
Yeah,
5 mana,
really
5
slow.
is just not exciting.
Well, let's take the Fungal Reaches. We might not play the Fungal Reaches if we don't need it. Okay, Haunting
Now
Him.
that is a discard spell that I do want to play. This card is disgusting.
Wait, 6 mana discard. Okay, that's a lot of discard.
Instant speed, discard 2 on your draw step.
Oh, right. Or you can do it to make them discard 4. So it's like got that versatility factor.
Yeah, it is just some of the most demoralizing magic you will ever, one of the most demoralizing cards you'll ever play against.
Nice. Kryptonian Giant. Target land becomes a swamp. That's hilarious. Psychotic episode.
It is very bad.
That's terrible, but yeah, but Haunting Him, let's try it. Let's go. Ooh. So we didn't wheel.
Wow.
Didn't wheel the Honey Mammoth, but we got Blitz Leech back, which seems pretty good.
Blitz Leech is a great wheel.
Also, it's a permanent for our Dark Temper.
Yes, I would love this Dark Bargain, but like we've got some good card advantage. We don't have card draw, but you know, I love the Blitz Leech is an awesome pickup.
Yeah, it doesn't work great with our Biting Rain, but I mean, a lot of our creatures died of Biting Rain, and it doesn't really matter. Suffocating Fumes would also be solid as just a cycler that has some upside, but let's just get another expensive card. Edge of Autumn's looking really good in our deck. We do
probably
need
just cyber this. We have no 2-drops, so that's a little awkward.
Yeah.
Probably just cyber the Sultai Remark.
Yeah, I don't think we're playing it, but
it does. You unfortunately cannot enchant Phantom Centaur with it. Cage Mail. Canopy Clause is an incredible sideboard card.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like it's basically plummet the creature down to the ground, and then you can block it.
Yeah, that sounds solid. Prismatic Strands is also really terrifying.
It's a little worse limited than it is in Pauper.
Yeah. Also, we're not a white deck, so we can't really use it. Wow, Afflict came back. Nice.
That is awesome.
That's a pretty solid.
I like Cremate too, or Coffin Purge, but it has flash. I think I might just hit the Coffin Purge. Like it's an incredible sideboard card.
There's no way we would want that over Afflict. Afflict just is like
close.
It's so much value. There's gonna be a bunch of people that are playing their like garbage cards from like old sets, and then you just get wrecked.
I guess we did the host. Not gonna play it though.
Yeah.
Milling your opponent is just pretty bad.
Wow, we got the Borders back.
I don't even think we play it.
Yeah, we're not.
It's an awful card.
The Dragoons.
Wow, last pick death. Dragoons is not awful. I like the card in general, but not for us.
We're getting so many cons back.
Baby.
Ooh, Murderous Cut.
Love Murderous.
It took me a second to figure out which card you were talking about. I was like, I know there's a card that's great in this pack. There's got to be.
Look, it's the original set that Heartpiercer was in.
Yay! When it was an uncommon.
It was so much worse than at uncommon than it is at common.
Well, I think the big difference was also that the Weaponsmith like was in the same set as the bow instead of being in like the small set.
Yes.
So like they were the cool thing that it was Heartpiercer bow was in cons, then Weaponsmith was in Fate Reforged, and then Vial of Dragonfire was in Dragons. Yeah. And the first time I realized that they did that, I was like, wow, they're so smart. But yeah, this is great. Okay. Nothing else here in the pack for us. There's a secret that's going to wheel, but we don't need to worry about it.
Country Warden's also fine, but not great.
Yeah. Regenerates kind of an annoying mechanic. Whoa, a 2-drop.
Ooh.
Wow, this pack
we got to do. Arachnir is quite strong, but like we don't really have the great graveyard synergy stuff.
Yeah, we already have 2 delve spells as well to use our graveyard.
Yeah. Yep. Spinner's great.
We just need a 2-drop, and Spinner feels. This
I
pack.
opened a Heliod in my Theros pack a few days ago.
That's amazing.
Also went 1-2 with that deck.
Yes. Sounds unfortunate. Our deck is actually, now that we have another 2-drop, I mean 1 2-drop, it's pretty nice. We just really needed that one.
We really need to lower this curve. It is so expensive.
Value. Can't argue with value. Battlefields. Oh, we already saw that one. What's this do? Discard a card to regenerate it. It's an 8-drop. No, thank you.
Mana. What does this card do? Okay.
It's like a 6/6 that can regenerate. Mass Gorgon. Protection from Gorgons.
So green and white creatures are protected from Gorgons.
Oh my gosh, that's disgusting.
Then it gains protection from green and white if you have Threshold. This card it's a 5-mana 5/5. It's bad against green and white.
No, it's good against green and white.
Well, so Threshold. I guess our deck is good. Our deck is good at turning on Threshold, but this card is just very good.
Okay, green and white creatures have protection from Gorgons. So other creatures that our opponents control will have protection from this. But this card has protection from green and white as long as there's cards. That's so
Yeah,
weird.
yeah, it's
That's
very weird.
such a bizarre
It's very
card.
good though. It's very good though.
I have no idea how
Definitely
good it is. Is it good?
It's a 5-mana 5/5, and it's slightly worse against green and white decks, but
And then it has like protection from them eventually.
yes.
Weird. Ooh, Basking
Wow.
Rootwalla. Gloom.
I'm looking at this uncommon here. This card is disgusting.
Oh my gosh. What the heck?
Non-black
This is
creatures get -2/-2.
this is Odyssey.
Doesn't even kill black creatures.
It
It
doesn't
is
kill.
so good.
It does kill our. It doesn't kill any of our stuff really. Rancid Earth, destroy land. No. Plagiarize. That's a hilarious card name.
Yep.
That's funny as heck. Tainted Isle. No, thank you. What's this do? Oh no, thank you. Basking Root Waller, I think would be the second pick out of this pack, just for some madness shenanigans, which we don't have a ton of.
Waste Away and Deep Cavern as our only discard outlets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But easy Gloom
Gloom
Drifter
Drifter.
here. Pretty
It's
great.
also a flyer. It's a flyer too. It's wild.
Yeah. Ooh, I love this card. It's not that good, but it's sick.
It is sweet. I think I would just take a 2-drop though, because we need a 2-drop very badly. Not a 7-drop.
Ooh, 2-mana 2/2 Forest Walk. Nice.
Yeah.
I actually love this. Is Dark Ascension. This was the first set that I ever had cards from. So like I recognize this fling art and stuff. It was in one of the pre-con decks I played.
Nice.
Yeah.
Skillful Lunge is an insane combat trick. I love Skillful Lunge. Or no, I'm thinking of a different one. One that gains
Favor of
life.
the Woods. When it blocks gain 3. Nice. Fengraf. Yeah, we'll just get a 2-drop. I'm sad. Elbrus would be sweet, but we have so much top end.
Yeah.
Though some of these guys are cheaper. This guy's like a 5-drop.
Yeah.
Just gotta get that 2-drop. The discipline pick. I'm so sad. Okie doke. There is. Nope.
Ooh, I love Puppet Conjurer. Oh wait, Puppet Conjurer would be so good if we had blue mana. Unfortunate.
Create a blue homunculus. So it's like a chump block infinitely.
So it's very good with Bloodbriar, but I think I would just take Naya Battle Mage.
We can't use any of the abilities.
We can use the red ability. I just don't think we're gonna miss a 5-mana 5/3.
Vicious Shadows. Oh my gosh.
It's a sweet EDH card.
Which one you want to get? This one? I think we could just take the Conjurer as a 2-drop that we can like splash blue for maybe, instead of splashing red. Like we're never using this ability.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Also, we just need 2-drops.
No, I guess we take the Trace of Abundance. It's awkward though, because Trace like being red green. I don't think we're playing any of these cards though.
Oh, this is just a 1-mana cycler to fill our graveyard.
But it's
blue white. Dang, I thought that was a black mana symbol. I was so hyped.
Nope.
All these gold cards.
Yeah.
How the heck did you draft when this? Oh, how was this set even draftable? Like just all the gold cards. It's like a guild set, I guess. So maybe
we draft those wedges. So there were artifacts, border posts in that format.
Oh,
that,
right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ooh, it's not bad. The Village Survivors, it's pretty decent. I don't think Camp Block is just so awful. 5-mana 4/5 is just very strong.
Yeah, there's a Fling. There's a Matuk. No, is a human.
Matic,
okay.
God, that's Matic versus True Face Sensor is just so funny. Just how the power creep. I think I'll play the 4/5. It's fine. Ooh, we went the Kintry
Sideboard or Kintry.
Yeah, it's fine. The Kintry Warden's fine. We're low on creatures, like other creatures, across the board. So yeah, I think I would play it
over a bow.
Yeah, bow is really bad.
I was thinking
we already have Afflicted.
Yeah, I think it could be.
You have Equine Hate and the Afflict. Ooh, Gift of Strength is a nice one. Ooh, wait, hold on. We want Dreamshaper Shaman.
Wait, why?
So what? It's value. It's sacrifice effect for trigger. I guess we don't have great stuff to sacrifice. Yeah, probably just hit the other strength. Yeah, we don't. We're also really weak against flyers.
Yeah. Our deck, yeah, I think our deck's pretty solid though. I do kind of like the Puppet Conjurer combo with Bloodbriar. That's kind of sweet if we had
we need to put blue swords in the deck. I don't think we want to do that.
Land, no.
Second Canopy Clause. Second Clause is fine.
Or we could just take a Tunneler Worm.
I don't think we're playing that card though.
Yeah,
it's really bad.
When we get someone with Canopy Clause, it's gonna feel sweet.
Ooh,
Restless
Restless
Dream.
Dreams is quite nice. Probably a cyber card because we have I don't know any of these other cards.
Yeah, pretty good stuff. Oh my goodness. Nice. We're not.
Secret of the Dead is a sweet card. But
Yeah.
yeah.
What does it do? Whoa, the value. Reanimation.
Sure.
Okay, our deck is
Nice.
sweet. Let's see. So how
It's
many
strong.
permanents do we have for Dark Temper?
We're actually a little bit low in, but I think the Dark Temper splash is worth it. I don't think I want to play. I don't think we end up playing the. So we have 26 cards right now.
We could splash the Puppet Conjurer instead of the Dark Temper if we wanted.
I don't think that so the synergy only working with Bloodbriar versus like Dark Temper being just like a good card on its own. I think
Well, I don't
isn't
think
worth it.
we're not playing the Deep Cavern Imp. No, oops, wrong one. We're not playing the Deep Cavern Imp.
I think it's fine to play the Deep Cavern Imp. Like discarding a card, like we can discard something large for back for more. I think it's fine. I think I want to play 18 lands in this deck.
This card just
like
kind
our
of.
curve is
I feel like we have way fewer synergies with our stuff. Like we
that's
have,
fair.
like, and if we don't want to discard our Biting Rain to it because then it just kills it.
Yeah. So yeah, I think I would look at cutting Puppet Conjurer and Gift of Strength to start. Because like if we look at our curve, like we have like a 1-drop, we have 3 2-drops, and then we have just like I think we're gonna have to play the Kintry Warden just because our curve is just like so high. You need something just to like fill the curve up. I definitely want 18 lands here. Just because look we've got the brick curve.
The what curve?
A brick curve. It's not a brick. It's just like a.
We have a lot of expensive stuff.
On words.
Yeah, we have a lot of expensive stuff. I don't think we want to
And
play.
like we have Waste Away and Murderous Cut. Like we just have things that require additional resources for us to put into. And like, I guess we want to be on the play with this deck.
Definitely.
Like if we had more cheap removal, like consider being gonna draw. So yeah, I think I would play it like this. 1 mountain.
The way I feel like I would just splash blue instead of red because I don't think this card's right. We have Typhoid Rats. I guess we have the Ghoul.
We have Gloom Drifter, we have Mask Organ, we have Blitzleech. Like we're sure we're low on black permanents, but just like if it's turned on, it's just incredible. And like the 2 damage, it's totally fine. Like you can kill a value creature. I think that like the power, the ceiling on this card, versus the limitations of Puppet Conjurer only working with Bloodbriar is not worth us playing it.
Puppet Conjurer is also just a solid card on its own, like as like a stall tactic type card.
So I guess you need to pay blue every turn, and it doesn't excite me. It doesn't spark joy.
It does not spark joy. That is a good thing to have your cards do. We could play Rakshasa Secret to fuel our graveyard and stuff.
That isn't. We have Hooting Mandrills, we have Murderous Cut, we have Back for More. I think we should play it. I'm trying to figure out what the cut is though. Stalker's a cyber card.
I feel like main decking it would be sick. And then we play against the deck that it does well against. I mean, think about it. A lot of decks play white or green.
So bad though. I mean, also we're a sweeper. We have Biting Rain in our deck. I don't really want to main deck.
Good point. Good point. Okay, so we could potentially put in the Kintry Warden.
I think playing the Secret makes sense.
Okay, are there any cuts we want to make? We have some expensive stuff here.
I think Mantuka Disciple might be like kind of medium in our deck.
I feel like we should cut this 5-mana 4/5 and play Rakshasa.
Yeah, that's reasonable. Yeah.
We already kind of have some big stuff, and we want to fill our graveyard for various effects.
We also want the Secret for the Mask Organ. Fuel on Threshold.
Yeah. Point. And then any other changes? No. Feels pretty good.
Yeah. This deck looks solid. Wish we had a few more 2-drops and like a bit more cheap removal, but we've got it's a good deck, I think. I like
sort by color. We only need 1 mountain. Actually, we should play. I feel like if we splash, we need a second mountain. We'll play 1 mountain.
So we do have some self melt, but just like we have Warp Landscape, we have Fungal Reaches, we have Edge of Autumn as ways to find our red. So yeah, I think this deck is very strong.
Sort by color.
Oh, we definitely need to have one more Forest over Swamp because our 2-drops are green. Like, we do have double.
That's why I was just checking. That's why I was checking.
Yeah, get that Alt Art Forest in there so we know which one it is when we draw it.
The old convenience play that happens to be the sick play. Yeah. Like we do have some double black cards, but those are late game spells.
They're much later. Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be sweet. I hope we face a deck that our sweeper is good against, or we get our Gloom Drifter going. Oh, this is gonna be great. Anyway, yeah, that's gonna do it for the deck. Let's get to the matches. I feel like our deck is pretty good. Pretty.
We're gonna like we're not gonna get started. We have the double canopy clause on the sideboard, which is excellent. We have some great sideboard cards.
Yeah, we have Cobbled Wings if we need that type of effect. Okay, orange juice. Let's say good luck, friend.
And this hand is great. Would prefer it on the play, but yeah, this is a solid start.
Oh yes. Oh, he sent us a message back. If he just said GLHF, I'm gonna be sad. Oh, you too. You're a legend. So friendly.
Oh my god, that is so. Oh god. because your name is legend. Almost put the wrong land.
Oh,
I do that so often. In the PTQ a few days ago, I had a Survive Thundermane in my hand, and I played Island turn 1.
Nice. That's just the intimidation tactic that you need. Throw him off the scent.
What do we got here?
Oh my gosh, we're on the same page.
I mean, I guess we offer the trade, right?
Yeah, probably. We're on that beatdown plan. Theirs cost 2 mana. Oh yeah. The value. Our Somberwald Dryad.
Can't play that forest.
We're gonna be in such good shape against green decks. We have a forest walk creature, a sideboard card for, and this random card that gets protection from white and green, even though it gives protection from white and green. It gives it to all white and green creatures, so our white and green creatures will have protection. It's such a weird card. Tap target creature. Why is there a black tapper? That's so odd. What?
I mean, it's from Planarcast, so it's the color shifted set. So
that's hilarious. This card's great.
I guess we just secret here. It's not great to do it like on turn 3, but we have no other plays. Like we're not doing anything for the next few turns.
I think it's fine. I mean, if you're doing it on curve, they don't have mana up for any madness shenanigans, and we fill our graveyard, which is nice.
There are some Madness 0 cards. There's a black card. It's Madness. Oh my god, they just. Oh god. Oh no.
No. The analysis.
Oh, that feels so bad.
Not that bad. I mean, sure, they get to draw cards, but who cares? They have value, we have value. We're going to Blitz Leech this thing at some point and get R2 for 1. It's all just about the values. I feel a lot... one thing that I learned...
Miss a land drop?
Oh, yeah.
Are you missing a land drop?
Oh, get wrecked!
Oh, right.
Okay, let's let you hit our guy here. Yep, they tap him.
I'm so tempted to just cycle this Afflict, given like us needing to hit landers, but that's probably incorrect.
I think it's incorrect. We have they have stuff like Rancid Rats.
Play a 3/1. Play a 3/1, please.
It's a 2/2. Oh, do they get the value? They're spinning to win.
3 cards they're gonna brick. Yeah, they bricked. Huh. Maybe they block. They could block. We can get them.
Oh, can you imagine the sick value? There's no way they block.
I think there's a small chance they do. Awkward draw.
Whew.
You can always just get it to waste away though.
Yep.
Block, 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 block,
block. Okay. Now we might have to cycle it. Though our Biting Rain can get us out of a lot of pickles.
That's a very good card. It's a very creepy art and a very creepy name.
They're nowhere near threshold. Our Biting Rain is going to do so much work.
I think we do cycle it now.
Yeah?
Yeah, but I'll prevent 1 damage.
Oh, yeah. Terrible play right there. Whoops. Okay, yeah, that worked out. Oh my gosh, and we get to hunt the weak so our creature won't die.
Wow, that's just the actual insane.
Okay, so I think we just play Swamp.
Kill the tapper. I think we attack first.
Why?
So it would have 1 damage on it. I think we're just gonna let like if they block, that's fine. And if not, that's fine. That's what we want. So we'll just. I don't think they're blocking with their flyer here. Yeah, and then we just kill the tapper.
I feel like we could just wait a turn and then Biting Rain them and kill all their stuff. And we don't need to
But
use
then we
our
would also lose our Dryad though.
true.
So like I think just like sure we could hold up Waste Away for a large creature. I guess holding up Waste Away is probably okay.
And then
I don't know.
I kind of like making our guy a 3/3 though. Let's just do it.
Yeah.
You want to kill the
Kill the
tapper or
Tapper.
the childhood?
Well, the child is dying to the biting rain.
Not if they have some weird self-mill thing. I guess we can always waste away. Let's just do that.
Yeah.
I kill the tapper. That way they can't like tap our guy. We get to keep hitting them in for 3 damage and stuff. And then we can just biting rain next turn. Or waste away, depending. Or just honey mammoth. I kind of want to just kill their 2 flyers though.
Yeah. What do they got?
No.
Oh no. That's kind of brutal.
Goodbye. Our card has died.
I mean, I guess better that than the honey mammoth dying.
Yeah, for sure. They didn't have 4 types though. Okay, hooting mandrills. Oh my gosh, we get to do both.
Oh, that's disgusting. Wow.
So we just
Wow.
biting rain and then hooting mandrills.
Yeah, that's so gross.
It's gonna be great. So we have. Do we have any ways to get stuff back?
We have back for more. So
Okay,
we
so
should
we'll-
leave the rats in the graveyard, but just like exile the spells. Oh my god.
Oh, yes.
Thought we. Oh, I was like, why do we have a green floating? And it's because we have had to pay.
That was a good 5 mana effect. Grim Dancer. Okay.
Land. Please give us a land. Please give us a land.
Oh, and it'll lose the counters. Oh my gosh. Oh yes.
Untap land.
That's even
Pro
better.
black.
Not even kidding. That's just got to be better.
I mean, I think we just played the Centauria.
I think we're fine trading, right?
I think given with the Blitz's hand,
Yeah, probably not.
think
We don't want to trade.
just play the Centauria. We
Centaurs.
have the blowout in hand.
Centaur's amazing, and we can even they can't attack because we could block with the Centaur.
Yep.
And instead of taking damage, it just loses a counter. Oh my gosh, it's so
Yeah,
good.
Well, no damage will be dealt to it because it has protection. So
Yeah, right. Pro black, what a great effect. There's so many random color hoses in our deck.
Oh yeah, it is awesome.
Oh yes, they're getting screwed on land drops. Luterial Core, sure.
Can't block.
Oh right, because it has shadow. Punished.
Awkward.
We can just waste away this thing, I think.
Yeah, and I guess we just discard the Dark Temper.
Yeah.
Back them for 9. They're almost dead.
Yes. That's why we're doing it now. We could have, I guess.
Are we seeing the Magic Online concede pause? I think we're getting close to it.
Ooh, the Magic Online concede pause. I don't even really
Does
know.
your Magic Online slow down when your opponent's conceding?
Oh, I have no idea. I've never checked.
Mine does.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
The concede pause. Wow, our hand is great, too. They're going to hit us to loot, look for a land, die to our stupid 5/3. This is the ideal matchup. They're a slow deck. We have a lot of value in our deck. They have a lot of X2s to die to Blitz Leech. Oh, yes. 2 lethal threats, one of which is pro black. That's just messed up. Boom!
Yeah.
Okay. Changes. Well, I'm glad we didn't main deck the anti-green white card. Ooh, Orange Juice sent us a message. I'm excited to read it. This is a value
I guess
matchup.
no changes. I don't think so.
Yeah, do we want to make our deck? We could cut out, like, the Somber Wall Dryad.
I mean, I don't think we can afford to cut a 2-drop ever.
They're not a fast
They
deck,
could have-
really.
They could have an aggressive draw.
They had some flyers, so we could bring in one of these.
Yeah, I think I would bring in a clause over cut though. I mean, I'm all in favor of 41 cards, but I don't know about you.
Why would we run 41 cards? Why? Like, we could just add it over Dark Temper and cut the
I
splash.
think I might actually I might cut the Typhoid Rats actually.
Why?
Doesn't seem like great. So just like they were an evasive flyer deck. Like I think they're like we're not being attacked on the ground. I think I'd rather have the claws as a way to just interact with their flyers.
Or we could play Gift of Strength as anti-flying.
I think Canopy Claws being 2 spells, and like being less like we can just gang block the creature that's been brought down with the Canopy Claws rather than just like relying on the one creature to interact with the pump spell in combat
Let's
that can
try
get
it.
blown out.
It's hard to go wrong with Typhoid Rats, though. I mean, it trades off early, gets it fuels our threshold stuff. I kind of just want to cut our red splash. It's tricky though because we have a lot of.
This hand isn't great. I may have
You would have mulliganed it.
It's really close. Like our hand requires a lot of things to go right.
I mean, they're not a fast deck, and we have lands and spells.
Yeah.
I find it really hard to mulligan 3 land, 4 spell hands, or 4 land, 3 spell hands in most situations. Okay, there's a scab. I hope we draw. Ooh, Moon Heron. This was one of the cards when I first played. This card was like the bane of my existence. Or I was like, wow, this card is so good. Wow.
Hey, nice.
Wow. Naturally drawing into our splash color. That's called skill right there.
Oh, yeah.
High skill play right there. We'll probably just kill something on our turn 3 so we don't fall behind. Fill our graveyard for our Hooting Mandrills, etc. Even though killing this guy is a bit of a letdown. So hopefully they play something better.
I do not want to spend a removal spell on that.
Oh, goody.
What the heck? Oh my god. Well, I think we discard
a forest.
Waste away. We're not getting to waste away this game. Because of the card, just the tax of that Lana will put on us.
To target creature. Okay.
Why didn't I kill it? I didn't go to any target. Gosh.
Well, unfortunate, I must say.
Yeah.
Liliana's a bummer.
Yeah, it's very good against us.
Especially on the play.
Oh, yeah.
Huh.
You know, we probably should have, if we're going to kill the scab, we should kill it on our turn because of morbid effects. I think we just take the hit and then kill, like, they have some 4 mana 2/2 flyers.
Yeah, I don't think we care about the 2/1 really. Okay, each player discards.
Do they have a madness card here? That'd be so gross.
I don't think they have. There's not that much madness in the set, is there?
There's a lot of stuff.
That's much better to kill.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
We might not be out of this. Like we'll throw this disciple to the wolves. Hopefully draw another creature. That's not a good one to draw. But yeah, play the disciple out. So we have 5 drop. I'm trying to decide what we want to discard. I guess they're edicting us, so it doesn't matter. Oh no! Oh, that's so bad.
This is not a easy game to win, I must say. We will get rid of
Blitzleech.
Blitzleech?
I think yes. Yeah. We're not getting to it. And like our 5th land is slightly more important.
Yeah, we just want to empty our hand so that their Liliana doesn't do as much.
I mean,
hopefully we draw like.
They're gonna eat us repeatedly. I think we
don't cast it. I don't think.
I think we.
I think
so the issue is they well. So hold on. They tick up to 7, and then we can't win the game. Like they ultimate and just like demolish us. So I think we have to play it.
I mean, we'll just have a bunch of stuff in our graveyard. I think like our plan is just to make their edict do nothing. Their discard do nothing.
So the issue, we can't afford. We need all of our land. Our curve is so high. We need all of our lands. I think making them not ultimate, letting them ultimate like uptick next turn, is so bad. I think we just have to play it out.
I feel like we lose if we don't get 2 threats onto the board on the same turn. If
we're not gonna be able. We're not gonna be able to though. Like we have to draw.
This card costs 1 mana.
That's fair. Okay, but yeah, I think we can go for 1 more turn then.
Because if they ultimate us this turn, like they only have a Screeching Scab.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
So like they make us discard, we lose our forest, sure. And then like we play 2 spells.
I guess that's the way we get back in. I guess I'm a little more concerned with us just like not getting to play Magic. I don't know. Oh my god.
When you cast
that is really good. That's so good here. When they're hellbent. Oh my god.
That's hilarious. What a weird card.
It's very good.
Perfect. We did
okay.
it.
Yeah. All right. I guess that's the idea. I wonder if they just go lands versus creatures here.
Bum ba bum 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 bum. Turn 3 Liliana on the play. Now that's a card.
This Mandos can trade with the demon. It's just really
It's a
gross.
flyer.
I mean, it's gonna step back to block. If they don't.
I don't think they're gonna do that. They're just gonna hit us.
Oh, we're at 12. Yeah, they're just gonna attack. Yeah.
They can't cast spells though, which is nice.
Who needs spells when you have Liliana?
We just need one forest so we can canopy this thing, and it'll be great.
Yes, they're separating. So the players sacrifice the permanents in the pile that they choose. So we got to be really careful which one we select.
Our lands versus our creatures. We'll keep our creatures, buddy. Buddy, old pal.
Man, it's really close. So we're dying.
Wow. Oh my gosh, they're leaving us with our mountain. Easy.
So we're dead in 3 turns.
Our outs are draw canopy. Choose a pile to sacrifice.
Yeah.
We have to sacrifice our lands. Get wrecked, opponent. Those piles were not good.
I think those piles were correct. They should not have left. But they should have left us with 0 lands. I think.
They lose their Liliana. Nice. Our out is to draw land into. We can draw swamp, murderous cut, or forest crushing canopy thing.
So we have to draw exactly murderous cut because the claws are not an out anymore.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because we die next turn. So murderous cut, let's go. Why are you attacking with your Scob? Because it's an accident. Change the clock. I guess it's one creature that we have. Sure.
Give us murderous cut. Aw.
Dang.
We did our best. I think we gave ourselves a chance to win that game, whereas if we had played out our Hooting Mantos that one turn, we would have had no chance at all.
Yeah, I think your line was better than mine.
Oh, I forgot to read their message that they sent us. Oh man, we'll see it next game. Okay. So against Liliana. I don't know.
There's not much we can do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's no real sideboard options. Maybe the Imp.
I was thinking that, but I feel like we still don't want to go down on cards, especially against Liliana.
Yeah,
I kind of want the Typhoid Rats just so we can have something on the board so we can hit them.
They have Screeching Scab in their deck. I think it's quite poor.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, it just doesn't do enough in the matchup.
Screeching Scab. Oh yeah, Screeching Scab. I mean, trading with a Screeching Scab isn't the end of the world. I kind of want to cut our splash card, especially if we're cutting Typhoid Rats.
I think that might be correct in the matchup. It kills everything that's relevant, though.
I guess so, yeah.
Everything is so small.
Good.
Yeah, I would draw back.
I kind of want to add our Typhoid Rats to have another creature. We only have 11 creatures. And, like, early creatures are better, like, help us not get owned by a Liliana minus on turn, like, 6.
Do you want to cut Haunting him? I think it might be too slow in the matchup. I don't know. They're not playing.
I feel like we can cut a Waste away. Because
that's fine.
A lot of their creatures are tiny.
Yep. And that card disadvantage is pretty brutal.
Yeah.
All right. On the play, let's have a good curve.
And let's just not have them Liliana. Okay, let's see what they said. Show chat. GG. Oh, they said GG.
Alrighty.
Yay! We have to keep it.
Yeah.
Our deck doesn't get much better.
Nope.
I'm ready. Hit me with a Liliana, opponent. You won't. Dalkmore Salvage. Yay, we're going to be able to play our spells.
Awesome.
Got a Murderous Cut. Back for more is good for pressuring Liliana when combined with Gloom Drifter.
Is it?
Yeah, because they can't make a sacrifice if we bring our guy back on the end of their turn, and it'll be a flyer for evasion.
Liliana pressures our hand, like we won't be able to keep expensive cards in our hand. I don't know.
Dodge the first bullet. Whew. Dodge that first bullet. We have a double green card, so we'll play that one, and we have our Disciple. I think we lead with Disciple, and then we can Murderous Cut that thing next turn. I I feel like they would have Liliana'd if they had it. Liliana's a really good planeswalker in limited in the early stages.
They just announced what they're putting into historic.
Is it
The
Liliana?
Honden. They put the Hondens. Honden of Cleansing Fire, Infinite Rage,
That's amazing.
Life's Web.
The Hondens are hilarious.
They're so bad in constructed though.
Okay, so we can play our Gloomdrifter and hold up Disciple.
Yeah. Ooh, yes, yeah, for sure.
I like it. They have a Menace Death Touch creature that will probably have to Murderous Cut at some point. Our hand is okay right now. It's not the greatest. Back for more with Gloomdrifter is going to be great in the late game, though, if we can get there.
Yep.
Like if we get to an insane late game scenario.
Oh, no, stop paying costs.
Oh.
All right, they got us. They got us. Pretty good. So you probably just want to activate in response, yeah.
We'll activate in response to the trigger. Now we'll have to Murderous Cut that, maybe. Or we can back for more of this and kill that. I think we still have to Murderous Cut this thing.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
Ooh, Mammoth.
Ooh, I think we just slam that then. I think I want to attack as well.
I feel like we'd rather just trade these off, right?
I guess.
Especially because this thing getting into the graveyard and then back for mooring is so sick. So I guess this is a good back for more target too. I feel like we're behind on the damage rate, so trading isn't good for us.
They put Tectonic Reformation from Wow. They put Tectonic Reformation from Modern Horizons into Arena.
That's gonna be fun. Oh, I guess we're not that far behind on damage. I guess we're not behind on damage anymore, so we can attack.
Corrosion Tusker, Gem Palm Polluter, and Gem Palm Incinerator.
That is sweet. I like it.
That is really sweet. For goblins and zombie tribal, that's awesome.
So they have this guy, which has Swamp Walk, but it's only a 1/1.
I'm thinking, honestly, they might hold back the Grim Dancer to trade with the Honey Mammoth, but
yeah, that makes sense.
Wow, that's insane for us. Holy crap!
Now we can Murderous Cut.
No, I want to trade off and then hunt and back for more the next creature.
Oh, you're right. Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
What the heck is this?
Oh, that's funny.
That's really bad for us.
Not that bad. We get to blow them out when they go for it next turn.
So what is it? So what does it do?
So basically, I know this because it's from Commander, or my brother played it in Commander. Basically, when the creature dies, it comes back and Fool's Demise goes back to your hand.
Okay, I see. So I guess we Honey Mammoth, we attack, they trade, it comes back, they attempt to go for it, and then we just Murderous Cut it.
Yeah, that's the hope.
Okay.
Or yeah.
Back for more isn't great, but cool card.
Yeah, it's a neat one. And we can kill this thing with our Dark Temper. Load up the storage counters.
And honestly, like we could just end up and step back for more the Slitheries, whatever, if they don't go for that blue spell.
Yeah. They're gonna go for it though. Legion gets Swamp Walk and gains can't be. We'll get to kill that with our Mammoth though.
Yep. Yeah, this is a great tempo swing for us.
We know one of their cards is going to be pretty useless as long as we hold up Murderous Cut.
Yep.
And we'll get to Dark Temper them at some point. Ooh, nice. 3, 4, 5, 6.
I think we definitely want to play that to play around. They have 2 the Slaughter in their deck. I definitely want to play it.
And Liliana.
Yeah.
And we keep our forest.
Well, I do not want to bring that evil into the world.
I think we play this. No, we hold up our thing like we play it like this. And then we can Murderous Cut this thing if they go for the spell on it, or we can Dark Temper this on their end step.
Over the thing, do the thingy.
Yay!
Yeah. Dude. Can we hold on? Can we temper? No, we can't temper plus cut.
Yeah, we're slightly off. Let's get rid of back for more. Huge. The value, the blowouts. We just time walked them so hard. And then we can Dark Temper their 1/1. Oh, this is all good looking.
Do we even Dark Temper it? I don't think it's worth it.
We get our guy back, so we can do it instant speed.
I guess.
Like,
Yeah.
on
Never mind. Yeah. Deal.
Should we do that now so we can draw
I
something?
think so. We draw another creature. Yeah.
We don't have any more red spell. Yeah, let's just do it now. Because we could draw like our Centaur or something.
Yeah. We do a forest.
Not the worst. Could have been worse. We have him very close to dead. Wow. This was a crazy game.
Yeah. The swings are real.
Yeah, the Fool's Demise kind of got us the first time. The second time we got them a little bit. 2 damage to a creature. Oh, no. They're still dead on board. Scab. Well, Scab must die. Weaponsmith. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, they had the weaponsmith too. Jeez.
I think we Dark Temper them, right?
Yeah.
Go for gold. Don't have a Murderous Cut. Nice. We should have played that pre-combat in case they had a sack shenanigan. They said GG's. No, let me
No, they conceded.
Yay!
Maybe
We won.
I don't know.
Whew. Well, that was a fun round 1. Are there any changes you want to make to the deck? Probably not.
I don't think so. No.
It looks pretty
It
good.
looks sweet. Yeah.
Oh,
Run it back.
that win rate, undefeated in Chaos Draft. That's.
Am I allowed to count this as a win for my record as well?
Obviously.
All right. Awesome. Great.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Yeah.
I can't believe we first picked Waste Away. What a garbage pack we opened.
Yeah.
I mean, I think this was the best card too. It's just like
Agreed.
kind of disappointed. But Biting Rain in game 1 was great. I mean, Phantom Centaur is just disgusting. What the heck is that card? It's like better Vine Mare. Like that was the card I thought of. Like 5/3 hexproof from black. Just disgusting. Are you still there? Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, for a second I was like, oh shoot.
I opened up Discord in my browser by accident. Is what happened.
Yeah, the classic. I've done that all the time, and then I'm like, wait, what happened?
Because my Discord audio doesn't work on my computer or on my browser, so I have to use the app.
Ah, yes, my little brother has to do that too. Okay, this is a good hand. We can get our splash. We have our Gorgon for random shenanigans. We have our Edge of Autumn. Unfortunately, we're not going to combo with Bloodbriar. If we draw Forest on our first turn, I could see us doing that, but I don't really want to sack a land at this point, and ramping is good in the early game. It's a little bit awkward that we have to get red mana.
Yeah, that's fine though.
It's weird that they're playing their Root Wall on turn 1. Oh, I guess that's because they're going to hit us a bunch of times.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I'm fine.
We could just die to it.
If that's their turn too, I'm really chilling. We have to get a mountain, right? We can't get a swamp.
Yeah, we do. Yep. Yeah, agreed. If they tap it for a 3-drop, we just kill the Root Wall.
Or
we have what, 8 mounds? 8 mounds in our deck. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, no, we have 8. We have 7 swamps in our deck. We went 8, 7, and then we have the filter land and stuff. Maybe we should have gotten the swamp.
I think we're supposed to get the red. Our draw steps are fixing.
True. Adventurous Impulse.
Brick. No land. Come on. Yes, no land. It's not a land. Yes.
They have lands.
Oh,
they just played it before lands. You were so into that. You were like, "Oh man, this is great. We're just gonna destroy them."
Swamp.
Oh. Well,
Fine.
Just play our creature. Masked Gorgon is gonna give them protection from Gorgons, but then it's gonna have protection from them at some point. You can still block. No, you can't block something if you have protection from it. Dang, nutty.
They're like two ships passing in the night.
Good metaphor. I like it. Okay. We don't block here. We don't want to make. We don't have a combat trick. I don't even know why I considered it. Okay, they play their empath. Get their sweet, sweet value. I would like to draw a swamp. Beastmaster.
That's a card I'd rather. Oh, that's so good. It's not that good here because you have 2/3.
Ah! No swamp is so sad.
Now we can yep, we have the removal spell in response if they try and attack, so it's nice.
Yeah. And we have the highest toughness. So we're okay against the Beastmaster for now.
This possibly could signal a retrick, but we just have to go for it.
Yeah, it's also fine if it's a retrick too. Like so with certain tricks, they'd still just trade. If they hit us with sudden spinnerets, that'd be hilarious.
Did you see the clip of Ethan sudden spinner reading against Kenji in the streamer event?
I did not.
Oh, it is an incredible clip. Kenji just like deadpans, like looks at the camera and just really
That's amazing.
that card?
Swamp me. Oh yes.
Oh man,
fueling our
the
shenanigans.
incredible swamp.
The combo. I didn't even realize the combo with Bloodbriar. I was just kind of pretending there was combos,
yeah.
and then there actually are. It comes in untapped? No. Dang.
Unfortunate.
Oh, yes, that's sweet, sweet 3/4. The value. Oh, they have... I see you also have Synergy Opponent. Oh, Skola Grove Dancer. Sick. Opponent doesn't even know we have all black cards in hand. Oh my gosh, we can make them discard their entire hand if we draw a swamp.
Yeah, that would be pretty nuts. Oh no, what are you...
Ouch.
That's gross. Now we are pretty far behind.
All we need is a land.
The Abattoir Ghoul.
We don't. The Abattoir Ghoul is just amazing.
We could.
The Gorgon doesn't. Is
Spinner.
non.
We could spinner. We could spinner cut. We could murder's cut plus spinner. Kill the Beastmaster. I think that's what we have to do. Wait, no, we don't even need to kill the Beastmaster. We have the biggest toughness.
Yeah, we'll just chill for now, though. I like holding up Murderous Cut. It just makes sure that we don't fall too far behind. Because we are going to win the long game. We have a lot more spells than them. And our spells are great. Also, I don't love Murderous Cutting. I mean, I don't love it, but I don't hate it. I don't know. Let's see what they have. Cockatrice.
That's a good one. That's
We'll
one
kill
worth killing.
that. It also has a high toughness. Yeah, I like the way this worked out. We get to use our mana very efficiently here. Get rid of Warped and Dark Templar. No, Honey Mammoth, soon, my friend. We can just play the Gorgon now, I think.
I would Ghoul.
You'd Ghoul just
because the Gorgon doesn't do anything right now. Because the Ghoul can't attack; it just gets blocked.
True. We're in great shape here. You were right on that Honey Mammoth pick. Honey Mammoth has been amazing.
It's so big.
Yeah, there's a lot of small creatures. What a sweet card, though. This one's awesome. It's like a 5 mana 2/4 Death Touch.
Yep.
Oh, cool. This is from Odyssey.
Wait, what? They just... I see.
Oh, the synergy. Let's waste away that, hopefully. No, actually, let's just play Hunting Mammoth. Oh, yes.
I see your boar and I raise you a giant pig or elephant.
Elephant. Los elefantes. We
You
could
thought
have
you were
also
drawing cards?
we
Nope.
could have also just wasted it away.
Yeah, I don't think that's definitely not worth it.
Like in that way, we can save our land for if we draw a swamp to haunting him them on their draw step. Yikes. The Gorgon is here. Do we Gorgon or just hold up waste away? Probably Gorgon.
I think we just Gorgon. It's not great, but
This way, even if they kill our Honey Mammoth with something, they can't also draw cards. Wow, that was a sweet Crypt Creeper play. Using this as a sorcery speed, +2/+2. All of our creatures have protection.
Oh, everything put Gorgons.
All the protection from Gorgons. Every creature in play pretty much has protection from Gorgons. Okay, let's see what they're milling. Nice, they hit a land. Good for them. Oh.
Ooh, what was that?
It's Devour 2.
What is that card? Ooh,
Marrow Chomper. They could hit it with their Haunted Fengraph, if they're lucky. Or they could hit a Basking Root Wall or a Crypt Keeper. Oh!
Swamp.
Nice.
Forest Walk, yay!
Oh, opponent, prepare to take 2 a turn until you die, even though you're probably outpacing that with the life gain from your Satyr. Whoa, Ashcoat Bear. Ooh, they just have a lot of cards. They have lots of good cards. Ooh, Plains.
Interesting.
I wonder what their Plains is for. For all the white creatures that are also protected from Gorgons. Road Dance is pretty solid here. Ooh.
Card is gross.
I mean, it taps their creatures too. Keep in mind.
I know.
I didn't realize that at first glance.
Get him on Echo as well.
Ugh, we're close to being able to jump block with that thing. Wait, what's Echo?
So the beginning keep you to pay the cost.
Oh yeah. I was just checking what the Echo cost was on it. And if we draw a swamp, we can still make them discard their cards at instant speed.
Oof. I mean, Biting Rain's really good against that.
Our Spreading Rain is just so good on this board. This Biting Rain. Kill, kill, kill. It only kills our Abattoir and our Somber Dryad.
So we get to attack with the Ghoul and the Dryad.
Are we casting it right there now?
I think.
Kill 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Kills 6 things. I think it's worth it. I think it's definitely worth it.
Kill 6 things. It doesn't kill and puts 2 of our things into the graveyard.
Yeah. So we're almost at the threshold. So we can't attack with it, sadly.
Do we want to attack with the 6/6? Probably not.
We need the 6/6 back, I think.
True.
Got him with that no blocks.
The value.
Goodbye, board.
Good night.
No, waste away will turn on threshold.
Oh, nice. Also, we can Haunting him then because they have to spend all their mana this turn to keep this guy around. So next turn we can make them discard.
Oh, that's right. We get him next turn, yeah, unless they draw land. Oh yeah, draw step, not upkeep.
Right. Ooh, Gloomdrifter is going to be good.
Doesn't do much on the board actually, but.
Well, for now we just pass.
I guess they get the Haunted Fengraph if they want, but discard your hand.
They've been holding stuff for a while. They probably might have instant speed removal or something.
I mean, they were hellbent. They paid Echo last turn and they drew for their turn, and then they drew for this turn. So
good point. Good point.
Oh
no. Oh, that's
It's a
okay.
good one. It's
But they
not
had,
great, but
yeah, they couldn't wait until they could kill our Masked Gorgon or anything.
ooh, activate Haunted Fangraph. You should do it, opponent. Activate the Fangraph. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Oh, what the heck?
The card is also really good.
Oh my gosh, that would have been really bad for us. We would have totally had to
Yes.
kill that. Hey, now we have protection from white and green!
Woohoo! So now we get to turn the corner. I think.
Now we get to hit them for 5 every turn. 4-turn clock. Let's go.
I think we attack for. I think we attack for 11 here. I think we just send the team. If they double block, we just demolish them. We just hold the waste away.
Yeah, I guess. I kind of want to just kill this thing.
I think we take the 10. What do they get? What do they get back? They got back
Morkrit Banshee.
Morkrit Banshee. Okay. That's really bad.
Not really.
Actually, no. It's actually fine. Yeah, we just take the 10.
And if they have a combat trick, we can kill the creature.
Well, but then that turns on the Banshee is the issue.
Yeah, but Banshee can't kill anything.
Ah, true.
Because we have only big creatures. Okay.
Wait, but then they can't. Now they're in the abyss. We just waste away.
Do we waste away or do we wait for them to double block?
No, we just kill the 10.
We can just kill this thing. Yeah, we probably just kill it now.
Yeah, because so we can. This allows us to post combat Gloom Drifter and not kill our Honey Mammoth. Or no, it still doesn't matter. But yeah, I think we just have to, like, if we draw all these we have a lot of expensive spells in our deck. I like to just be able to cast them.
Also, we don't even have to attack with Honey Mammoth.
I mean, I think we're supposed
They're
to.
dead
right?
on it. Oh, I guess this thing, it doesn't work that way. Now they have to chump. We know their last card is Morkrit, which can block this.
Yes, true. We just play the Gloom Drifter.
Hopefully they don't draw a combat trick of some kind to kill us, because they're otherwise in quite a deal of trouble. Because Morkrit will have to chump this thing. This guy will have to chump that. Boom! If they attacked, I think if they had attacked, I think I would have chump blocked. What do you think of that?
Well, I think that's reasonable because it's only -4/-4, so it doesn't really do anything.
Yeah, and so this thing would have done 3 to us, and then they would have only had 1 blocker for our 2 guys if they could play the Banshee, and they can't really play 2 spells.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
So
right. So looking at their deck, it's like we like value. Cockatrice is flying, but like it's an awkward. Oh, we definitely want the Slithery Stalker.
Slithery Stalker. Hype.
Don't think we want Canopy Claws.
Probably don't want that. They didn't really show us any flying, right? They had the 2/4 flyer.
Yeah, and that one's.
Wow, Masked Gorgon did so much work. Once it gets protection, it just can't be blocked.
Yeah. I think we. What do we cut then?
How
did Afflict look?
We could cut.
Didn't look great.
What do you want to cut?
Afflict. We didn't see that many targets for it.
Afflict. They have.
It's a fine combat trick.
Quite a few X ones. They have the 2/1 for 4 mana. That's
just
disgusting.
Yeah. Oh, you're right. Yeah, we have to kill that thing. Yeah.
We could cut a land on the draw.
Yeah, it's reasonable. Yeah, and then we guess we cut a forest, not a
Yeah.
swamp, because we brought in a black card.
Yeah. Yeah, we definitely want Afflict. Afflict is just good because there's a lot of really good utility creatures from older sets.
Goodbye, hand.
Punished. If this was a swamp, if this was a forest, we might.
I would not keep this hand. This is all 4 drops. I would not keep it. This hand looks great.
This is a good hand. Do you just get rid of swamp?
I think I put back on the week. I don't know. We're shuffling as well. We narrowed land ups for this blitz leash. I think putting back Hunt the Weak is correct.
Yeah, that makes sense. They also mold nice. Oh, they have the turn 1 Rootwalla. Too much power. Whatever will we do? Turn 3 Warped Landscape. Turn 4 kill their stupid Rootwalla. Their Rootwalla is going to hit us for a decent amount.
Yeah.
Oh well. Such is life. They always have it on turn 1. Hey! We have a 2-drop!
It's so good.
Life is good. One of our few 2-drops.
Still can't block, unfortunately, but
Yeah, I mean, we can hit them a little bit. Tit for tat, as they say.
some good draw steps.
Yeah, we have. We've drawn a lot of stuff. I'm glad we got rid of that Hunt the Weak. Getting rid of Swamp would not have turned out very well.
They're going very aggro.
Activate the ability only once each turn, so they can't activate it on our turn. I kind of just want to play Edge of Autumn this turn.
It's 4 or fewer lands. Yes. So we have to. This is the last time that we can cast it. To do anything.
Oh, I didn't even realize that it was only Rampant Growth if you had 4 or fewer lands.
Yes.
LOL. And we can get our forest. Because, like, they haven't developed their board at all. Our Blitz Leech can, like, kill Basking Root Wall if they ever cast a spell. Hey, they didn't do anything. Nice. Cockatrice.
Good one. Awkward.
I think we play Gloom Drifter so that this thing can kill Cockatrice.
I think we attack. We can Dark Temper plus Hooting Mandrills. Right?
But
yes.
it's got Death Touch, so it just kills our guy.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I think. I guess it's 2 for yourself. Yeah, that's probably bad.
I think we want to use Blitz Leech to kill this thing now.
It costs 6 mana though.
Yeah, I know, not right now. I shouldn't have said now. I meant at some point. And we want to use our Dark Temper to kill this thing. So we need to get our Gloom Drifter into play.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yep.
And then next turn we can. It would have been great if we had drawn a land this turn, so we could Blitz Leech this and then Dark Temper that.
Yeah. So I don't love doing Dark Temper into open mana because we did see instant speed removal from them, or we did. We're 10. Gross.
We could double block this.
I guess. Yeah. It's awkward. They're likely going to kill our flyer, which turns off our Dark Temper, but.
Yeah. Not the end of the world.
No, we're not.
Yeah,
Okay.
They might be more scared of the Destiny Spinner. Like, this is the block we have to make if we want to have a chance to win the game, I think. Hey, that's why they made the block. It's all coming together.
Well, we can Temper plus Mandrills.
Yeah, but what do we kill with our Temper?
We kill the cockroaches, right? Because we can double block the boar with our 4/4 and 2/2.
Good point. Mandrill's so good.
Yeah. Goodbye, Threshold.
Goodbye, Threshold. Goodbye, cow jumping over the moon. Okay.
Sure. They even get. Oh, they're hellbent.
Oh, we're in such good shape. Oh, we're in such good shape. Our deck is amazing.
Man. Yes. Yes.
Do you want to just play
Say
that into Good Disciple?
I guess, yeah.
We could also play the Blitz Leech on instant speed. We don't have a
I
good.
think I'd rather have the ability to leech later. I don't know.
Yeah, Disciple's also just great. It'll give us a lot more flexibility and stuff. We don't.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Leech is gonna be pretty good. We can even just kill Crypt Keeper.
I mean, that doesn't seem like it's worth it.
Yeah, but getting a 5/2 into play could be good.
Okay, so you definitely want to play the land here so we can leech plus activate. I think we can start attacking with the mandrels once we play this land.
Or Gloom Drifter. Or we could just take one more turn off to get the Centaur, but we can just wait until we draw a second forest to get the Centaur down. When you say Mandrels, do you mean Gloom Drifter and Mandrels, or just Gloom Drifter? Or just...
I think both. Yeah, I think we can start attacking. Like we have this leech to just like demolish them.
Yeah, they won't play around Leech. You can't really play around much in Chaos Draft.
Yeah.
Do we pump? Probably not.
No. We can pump defensively.
Yep. They can make their Bloodbriar bigger at instant speed thanks to their Crypt Keeper.
Yes. Yeah, we can just leech the board or shrink it down to a 1/1.
Oh, right, it loses its counters. I always forget that part of text. That's so good. You were probably thinking that the entire time, and I just realized it.
I
was still willing to make the play. Goodbye, counters.
You double block. If they have removal spell for the leech, we just get so blown out. So I think we should double block.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Like a Divine Arrow or something.
I was like, that's not in the format. Wait, it is in the format because Ikoria is in the format.
Yeah, Sandblast would also do. I was just thinking of that type of
any variation of damage, white
blockers. Yes. Oh man, our deck is so good. Opponent is no match. We have so much value, so many good things. I'm so afraid of playing against like a red-white deck, but I currently, and we even have sweepers for that matchup. So
yeah, we should not be worried about those. We have Honey Mammoth. Like Honey Mammoth don't care about Boros.
Honey Mammoth is so good. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad we have Honey Mammoth. It's like single-handedly won us so many games. You're right, big creatures are premium. Especially with all these old sets, which there's a bunch of random tiny stuff. Okay, what are they gonna...
Card is very good.
Sack of shenanigans. That's good for us, though. Oh, yeah. Oh, my god.
Oh, God. You just snap it. Oh, God, losing the Centaur is really brutal.
Yeah, because Centaur is pro that guy. We can also just attack and see what happens, because they have to block.
Send the leech and we just send the 3 creatures, right? Yeah.
Yeah, like they have to block somewhere. And we can waste away plus pump at instant speed. Oh, this is good for us if they block like that.
Yeah, like the first light double block a lot of things.
Yeah, I think we just have to get rid of the Centaur now, right? Or we could just kill this thing and then... Oh, we can't play Centaur too. I kind of like keeping our guy around.
Yeah, we just waste away the 5/5.
It's so sad. Goodbye, Centaur.
Oh yeah, they are so dead.
Remember, there are sweepers in the format, but like -2/-2 everything, we still have a 4/4. Yes, we're doing great. Undefeated that round.
2-0. Let's go.
2-0. Your streak of victories shall continue.
Oh yeah. Let's go.
Okay, final match. To Gordon.
I got a sweet 4-color deck lined up to play for myself after we finish this draft.
Just starting
I'm
things off
excited
on a
for that.
positive note. 4-color decks are the best. Oh yeah, there's a keeper. Get rid of the old.
Back for more. We have shuffle effects in the deck.
We could also get rid of Masked Gorgon, but yeah, this is the most expensive card. What did they say? They said U2. Oh, we must beat them. They hit us with the U2. I hate it when people say U2. It's so lazy. You could just spend 1 extra second to say U2, the actual words. But instead you hit me with just 2 characters. Oh, man.
Hey, clock. The clock is a thing on Magic Online. You gotta be cognizant of it.
Oh, tilt has set in. Oh, yes, it has. No, I'm kidding. Okay. Get wrecked, opponent. The rat beatdowns are here. Afflict is so good. It's been good like every time. We just kill like some random creature. Ooh, red-black. So the Gorgon is just a 5/5 in this matchup.
Yeah, it's awesome.
5 mana 5/5, so good.
We're cycling the Afflict on our own creature end step, right?
What? You said it so seriously. I was like, what are you saying? I was like so confused. I was literally, the first thought that popped into my head was like, that's why Zach's been losing a lot. He's trying to get too fancy. If we had a 2/2, I might consider it, but yeah, okay. Deals 1 damage to any target.
I think we have to just cycle it. Because if we hit a land drop, we get to Murderous Card that. I think cycling Afflict is correct here.
Yeah, that card is really good. Yay. Go,
The land,
go.
nice.
Murderous card. We have to kill that thing. The pinging is so irritating. And losing our rat for nothing is a bummer. We have a great hand here. They're a little bit stuck on lands. We were a little bit stuck on lands, but we've both recovered from that. If they have a second one. They had triple Gred. Oh my gosh. The mana value.
Storm.
Oh my gosh. They just lose it. Mana burn. What happened to mana burn when you need it most? We're just gonna play a 5 mana 5/5. It's so good. The masked Gorgon. Too good.
I wonder how the Masked Gorgon would do on the Masked Singer. Would it be a good contestant? I don't
know. Oh, that was so cringe. That was so cringe.
The show is really bad.
I like that
pilot.
I like that show.
I really do not.
You got to be positive. Why don't you like the show?
It's
cool.
It's like, it doesn't appeal to my tastes, but hey, to each their own. Everyone can enjoy their own.
I just like singing, so that's.
I love singing too.
Ooh, we're not gonna cast.
Pretty bad. Yeah,
we're not gonna.
Do not like casting them in mana.
I mean, it's not bad. I mean, making them discard 4 would not be the worst. But this is much better.
Madness is a pretty real thing. Wow, no blocks. Insane. Are we getting damnation or some nonsense?
Oh, honey mammoth.
Play the mammoth out. Yeah, like.
Are you really gonna play around damnation? Like, they're just mana.
Into end hostilities in back-to-back rounds.
He's just mana. Our opponent's just mana screwed.
Yeah. Hey, they drew the double black with damnation.
Yay, they're Vildan Pack Outcast. That's a sweet card. I like that one.
More like Dead Pack Outcast.
Well, our honey mammoth is protected from Gorgon, so there's that. Ooh.
So we just hunt interesting.
We just attack with everything and then blitz leech something to wreck them.
Yeah. They can double block the Gorgon and kill it that way, but I think they're likely.
We can also just waste away if they do that.
True.
They're not gonna. Wait, they just jump block.
What?
Nice.
Now we him them. I think.
They have 6 cards. I think we just hold up blitz leech end of turn.
Right? I want more. I think we're gonna win this game. I think I want to get more information about their deck. And I think the discard 4.
If we really do want to, if we want to play around a Damnation though, then we can just flash and Blitzleech on there instead.
I think so. I think we should get that idea out of our head, and we should play for. So I think that we are going to win this game. We have multiple removal spells in our hand. I would like to get more information about their deck. I think they may concede to the discard 4. Like depending on the context of their hand, they probably have just like clunky removal spells in their hand.
So it's for the information for games 2 and 3 on what we can play around.
Yes.
Interesting. I tend to just try to maximize my odds within each individual game. Oh, that's actually huge.
Whoa.
Okay, never mind. Your play is genius. Okay, so they have Divine Arrow, Sunlance, Sliver. So they're a white deck, and they have Flame Spill. So now we know they have multiple 4 damage effects.
They were just horribly mana screwed.
It's all coming together. Okay, your play's looking a lot better now.
That information just changes how we get to play in sideboard incredibly.
Wow, and they concede anyway. Wow, so now we know they have Sunlance, which is just a sweet card. I think Sunlance is just a super chill card. What a cool design.
I keep drafting Sunlance and ending up playing against white decks. It's really unfortunate.
So now that we know they're playing white cards, do we want to bring this card in?
I just don't think so. So they're playing white removal spells, not white creatures. Because they had the one crappy Sliver. Well, I think I want to bring in the 4/5 for 5.
Because it just deals with the 4 toughness removal so well.
It's a very large creature. Gift of Strength could be a thing to bring in against their. I guess it's bad against. So the issue with Gift of Strength is that it's not good against. So what I'm looking for.
It's good against their deal 4 effects.
Well, if it's in combat, they just get to finish something off. I think I want to cut. I think with the creature size. I think Blitzleech might be medium.
I mean, we haven't seen many of their creatures, to be fair.
Yeah. I think I want to cut Afflict.
Afflict?
Like, they're a control deck. I think that Afflict isn't going to do much against them.
I feel like I never want to cut Afflict, ever.
So we're bringing in a different combat trick, which I think is more important for winning combat than the Afflict does cycling itself.
We don't even have to bring in Gift of Strength, though. Like, Afflict is just it's like having
I think Gift is just insane. If they're playing Flamespill and Sunlance and Divine Arrow, I think having Gifted is just really important.
Okay, we can cut Biting Rain if they.
We should cut Biting Rain. Yeah, Biting Rain on the draw isn't great.
I mean, especially against their low creature count, and they were all 3 toughness. I guess they had the 4 mana. They had a 4 mana 2/2 creature that it killed, so we can consider it still.
Yeah, but that's still really bad. I think the Afflict is worse than Waste Away in the matchup.
I feel like cutting Afflict is really bad. Okay, we have Centaur, which is great. Our deck is just filled with great cards.
I think the Afflict it doesn't do enough. I think is my.
I would almost rather cut Rakshsa's Secret.
Oh, they're controlled. I think cutting Minority against the control deck is just really bad.
I mean, this is card advantage too. I'm sure they have a 1 toughness card in their deck to kill.
Yeah, that's fair.
Just think of every set. Like, they're just gonna have.
Maybe we want to cut Typhoid Rats then, maybe on the draw.
Yeah, they have the Pinger. I like that a lot better because now we have nothing that dies to the Pinger.
Yeah, the Pinger. You're right. The Pinger. I forgot about the Pinger.
I forgot about the Pinger too.
Great.
I totally forgot about I only remember the Pinger because the Pinger dies to Biting Rain, but so do all of our things. This is gonna be much better, I think. I like Gift of Strength against their removal setup. Okay, time to see the Afflict here. This is a great hand, though.
Oh, yeah, 2-drop.
I think they might be heavier white than they indicated with just discarding their removal.
If you're playing Sunlance in your deck, you're going to be heavier white.
Hey, here's the extra artwork forest that we had.
Over the swamp, nice.
Okay, Destiny Spinner does die to Sunlance, I will say.
It's fine.
But it's a sorcery, it'll make them tap their mana and stuff. And we have back for more to get back something good. Our hand is great. As long
it's
as
a bit reactive. I would love another threat.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, they have the Sunlance, but that's fine. Sunlance kills a lot of our 4-drops, too, so... Filling our graveyard, fueling our stuff. Ooh, the Village Survivals that we teched into. Watch them play a 1 toughness creature right here. I'm ready.
So
When it
which one do we kill?
The 1/1 flyer.
Yeah. Okay,
Oh
Afflict.
yes.
Good. All right. You got me this time, Nikolai.
Afflict is just like so. I played in Odyssey draft. Afflict was like just pure removal spell, draw a card every time, pretty much. And like, there's so many old cards in these sets. I don't know. I feel like cutting Afflict. It's just such a good card.
Yeah. You got me. All right.
Imagine if we had Gift of Strength. That would have been so good, wouldn't it? No, I'm kidding. Gift of Strength is also going to be great. Do we trade here?
I believe so.
Yeah, we have our 4/5 to mess them up. They don't have any.
We have a ton of removal spells.
Now that we've seen a white creature, I guess we still don't want the 1/1 against that card. Oh no, the Manifest. Too much value.
Oh no, it's a 4/4. Whatever will we do?
Oh yes, got him. The 4/5.
I think we block. Blocking is so bad if they
There's
a large
no
creature.
way we block because we have Murderous Cut, so that next turn when we block, we just wreck them, and we have Vigilance, so we can like attack them and hold it up as a blocker.
That's true. Although I don't think we're gonna get to block because they're gonna kill a creature. That card is nuts. That card is really dumb.
What the heck? That's nuts. That's such a sick card.
Actually, no, it's not. It doesn't do anything here. It's a tap
Of an opponent's choice. Yeah, they can tap their Magus.
It can't fight itself. So it can't.
Oh
my god. Oh my god. Oh, the nut. The nut. Holy god.
Jeez, you're maybe a little bit overreaction on this card compared to some other cards. Why? I mean, just so we can kill this.
We kill everything, right? Do we just can we hold the forest for waste away?
Oh, right. My bad.
Although I guess we need the forest for back for more. Anyways, but yeah, no, we just get to hunt the weak murder. I think we just kill and just smash in.
Oh shoot, I forgot that we can Murderous Cut as well. Yeah. That's why you were so excited.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah is like your catchphrase. It's like reminds me of like the Kool-Aid Man, like, oh yeah. That's why I've said it.
Keep the spinner in the graveyard.
Yeah, I agree. I messed that up.
It is slightly better. You can attack for. We have no other enchantments in our deck, but there's a little bit more than the Dryad. Yeah. Unless they just have a random forest in their deck.
They had a mountain. Our 5/6 is great. Our battle will be legendary. That's what the Magus was saying. Have you seen Kung Fu Panda? That was what oh shoot. Yes, what's the snow leopard called? Dang, it's bugging me now. Oh no.
It's on mono big creatures, but like we just don't care.
Our creature is bigger. He's called Tai Lung. That's his name. I'm very proud of remembering that.
God, that's my childhood right there. You're talking about.
What a good movie.
I mean, I guess it's both our childhoods.
Yeah, that's the benefit of being the same age and talking about shared culture. Oh yeah, we have him on a 2-turn clock. Oh man, the Watchful Sliver. I've been waiting for you. Oh, they have Flame Spill or something.
Oh man,
we just keep
interesting.
Going.
Yeah, I think we end up waste awaying here.
Probably, yeah.
On the 4/5.
Yeah, we could also just Bullet Leech this.
Flame Spill still gets us.
We know they have Divine Arrow as well. So I feel like we just Blitz Leech this thing.
Well, if they have Divine Arrow. Well, Blitz Leech. I think I want to just waste away the 4/5.
Over Blitz Leeching? Because this way we still have a threat in play.
I guess. Yeah.
Like, so basically, their Flame Spill / Divine Arrow thing is going to kill our guy no matter what.
The thing about Blitz Leeching is that it doesn't kill the other creature.
Good point. That makes sense. We could also just let the damage happen and then back for more and kill their other guy.
I'm less excited about that. I think I just want to just like keep our onboard presence still.
I know, but that we do keep our onboard presence because we'll have our 4/5 again, and that way we kill their 4 toughness guy, and they also can't use their divine arrow or their flame spell.
Sure.
I guess flame spell would still kill the guy after the fight.
Yeah, I think wasted wing is just. I don't know. I guess we get behind a little more. I don't know.
I just kind of like back for more just because it's like going to be efficient kill spell for this thing. But I guess we get to keep our 5/6 this way.
Yeah, I'd rather just like keep the back.
They only have one card. They only have one card, so let's just assume they don't have anything for now. And
yeah.
If they have divine arrow, they get to keep some stuff, but not even everything. And we still have a ton of grid plays for the next turns. Yeah, that worked out the best probably. Because yeah, we don't have to play around everything.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Yes, their mana fixing was non-existent. So was ours, but we don't have to. Oh my gosh, nice.
I mean, it's not lethal if we. Oh wait, it's because they're good at 5.
Hooting Mandrills.
I think we just play the leech.
Yeah, Hooting Mandrills is such a good card.
Man, this deck, like I knew this deck was very strong. I thought it was like a strong 2/1 deck. Did not think. I definitely had the ability to throw. What do we got here?
Tap all non-white creatures.
You're dead. 3-0, baby. Let's go. Heck yeah.
Yes. The value.
Woo! High five over the internet. Let's go.
Bop. Let's go. That was great. What a fun draft.
Are you a chest cracking person or are you a chest selling person?
A chest. Oh, I sell chests.
Oh,
do you crack chests?
Oh yeah, I always crack the chest.
How do I? Oh, I can't access the deck after the fact. Oh no, maybe I
Oh
can.
no.
Yes, I can.
Yeah. Oh yep. Awesome.
Oh,
yeah,
the other tab. Only lost one game. Wasn't it the first game we played too? And
yeah,
we won
like
6.
didn't draw lands, or we.
No, we lost the second game we played against Liliana. That was the only game we lost with our deck.
The only game we lost was Liliana the Veil Ultimating. Yeah.
Turn 2 creature, turn 3 Liliana.
Pretty good card to lose to.
Yeah. Also, they also had to have that like insane 4/3 that just like crushed us. But yeah, that is going to do it for this draft video. If you made it all the way to the end and you're watching on YouTube, I guess that's the only place you could be watching. In the comment section down below, leave hashtag teamwork victory to let us know you made it all the way to the end. Remember to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment in the comment section down below. And if people want to find you, Zach, where can they find you and your content / your presence?
You can find me at twitch.tv/DC Sports 8. I play a lot of drafts, and on Twitter at Dubin Zach.
Yeah.
And you can find him every single Magic Twitch channel that is drafting at any time of the day.
Yeah, he's a great moderator, so be sure to say hello to him if you do see him there. That is going to do it for this draft, though. Got that sweet, sweet victory in Chaos Draft, nonetheless, using our Ikoria cards. Yeah, it was a ton of fun, Zach. Thanks for coming on, and I'll talk to all you folks next time.